Hey folks, what's going on? Justin Masson here with Nintendo Dads. And as you're aware, because you may have seen it in our video series already, our fine folks over at PowerA sent Nintendo Dads HQ a little gift box. And in that gift box, a couple things that I want to take a look at. But the number one thing that I was probably the most excited about when I opened the box and I was like, hot diggity, hot diggity, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, shabam! The enhanced wireless controller. This had my interest right away. Couple things, because it looks really awesome. I love this kind of white and red aesthetic. Mario popping out. I love the little red accents around the sticks. This already had my attention. But ladies and gentlemen, let's dig into this thing, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into it, all right? So let's look at the box a little bit here. And wireless motion. Wireless motion. And interestingly enough, that is Bluetooth 5.0 with intuitive motion controls. That's right, intuitive motion controls. And then this next one, you see, focus. Rechargeable. That is right, ladies and gentlemen, is rechargeable battery with up to 30 plus hours per charge. So no throwing the AAAs in there. Rechargeable, just like these bad boys, just like your Pro controllers, right? Shabam, all right? I love that already. And then, what does that say, actually? Mappable buttons, there it is. I was like, what is that backwards? Mappable buttons, and that is advanced gaming buttons that we can actually, on the fly, button map. I am stoked for this. Now, again, this is, of course, and you're like, wow, where do you read all this? It's in the back of the box. It's also in the back of the box. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it wasn't memorized. It wasn't like a PR thing I had pinned to my wall that I was reading. It's the back of the box. It's a little bit of, like, podcast video, behind the curtain reveal. You're welcome. Couple things. Ooh, wow, actually, look at the back. This 2-year warranty. Look at that. Now, I do want to read the back of the box. Couple things it does say. Can be used with a Nintendo Switch docked or undocked, of course. Does not support HD Rumble, IR, or Amiibo NFC. I'm okay with that because I love my Amiibos. I got a good collection of Amiibos, but I'm going to tell you, I think I've used them like 3 or 4 times in my entire life using the Switch and the Pro Controller. So I am 100% okay with that. IR for infrared. I don't really know why I'd really need that for the Pro Controller, and then does not support HD Rumble. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm doing a quick little read on the back of this thing as well. This is all French, different languages I do not speak. All right, so let's open this thing up. There we go. You can take a good look at it on the inside. That is a nice glossy finish. You know what I'm saying? Very nice. And of course, official Nintendo quality seal of approval, right? And then we got a nice little side of it. Yeah. All right. So I digress, ladies and gentlemen. Let's crack into this thing. There's probably like a really nice, like, you get a knife and you like some nice cuts, and I'm sure there's a whole like YouTube channel on like how to properly unbox. That's what now we're doing here. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna like rip into it. Rip right in that box. There we go. See what's in there. To be really honest with you, it's a tough box. All right. Ooh. There it is. Wow. I am going to tell you, and also, so you're like, what's in the box, Justin? What's in the box? Right? What is in the box? So first and foremost, the granddaddy of them all, the thing you're here for, instructions. Get out of there, instructions. I kid. Probably going to look at that later because it's probably going to show me how to map buttons. Boom. There we go. So remember we talked about being rechargeable? I think I saw on the box that I just destroyed. It says in there how long this thing is. I don't know. Anywho, a very long rechargeable power cord. right? So bam, pops in the front of it right there, right? USB, you know these things. PowerA branded right there, right? So there we go. It's a lot of cord too. You are not gonna be short on that cord. But ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about why you're here. Let's talk about the look of this thing. That is very nice. Now I have my Pro Controller right here. From a weight perspective, I'm gonna give it the Pro Controller. Pro Controller feels like it's got maybe just a little bit more weight. But aesthetically, I'm gonna say this looks nice. This looks real nice. Pro Controller got here, so you have the Splatoon Pro Controller. There's a little bit of gripping, right? Kind of right there on the sides. This does not have that gripping, but I'm gonna tell you, it feels, oh wow, like naturally my fingers just kind of went to this position, and that feels nice. It's a good click on the buttons, and then if we're looking at where my fingers sit, they naturally sit right there at those programmable buttons. That is sweet looking. Yeah, this feels about right. I mean, dollars for dimes, right? You look at these things. I mean, there's nothing that's off about it. I'm sorry, that's a bad shot. Nothing that's off about it in any way or difference, right? Looks. As a matter of fact, I think I like these sticks more because they're concave at the top. I like that a bit. Yeah, I mean, sizing wise, everything is kind of like spot on it. I do say, I will say this feels heftier, right? This feels got a bit more weight to it. This doesn't feel like it doesn't have weight. There is a little bit there, but definitely if I was like, I would go for a weight for this one. But no, I think like this looks really great. Feels very comfortable just from a quick hold. Again, haven't charged it, haven't plugged it in, but man, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. You can see, right, there's our charge port. There's how we're going to Bluetooth connect it there. I mean, exact same layout as our Pro Controller, right? We've got our minus, our plus, we've got our home, we've got our capture. All the buttons feel right, or are at the right positioning of it. This, I believe, USD, I believe $50. I could be wrong on that. But the Pro Controller is USD, I think 65, maybe 65 or 70. They're expensive. I know that. Like they're more. But like this, man, this is perfect. Like I'm gonna give this a shot soon. So ladies and gentlemen, there it is. That is an unboxing and opening of the this is the enhanced wireless controller. This is the Super Mario running one from PowerA. I'm going to play with it a bit, and then I'm going to come back to you guys with a full review. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new here, subscribe. Click the button. There are more weird videos like this all over this channel. Take a look. You're going to find something probably weird. All right, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate your support of Nintendo Dads. Take care. Bye-bye.